Piddly. What if I was to tell you I'm going to catch a train from the busiest UK station to have a direct service to the piddliest UK station? Welcome to London Paddington, and today I'm doing just that. Welcome to another episode of Visiting Piddly Stations! So yeah, let's talk what we're doing. So this is London Paddington. It is not the busiest station in the UK, but from here, in terms of numbers, you can get to, in terms of it, the Piddliest Station. Now, again, makes no sense. It might do, it might not. We'll explain more in a little bit. I've done some maths for you, okay? So Paddington gets 59,182,926 passengers a year. That equates to 162,145 a day, 6,756 an hour, 113 people a minute. So the busiest station is London Liverpool Street. Go about like 70 odd million, something stupid like that. But I went through all the numbers, and I think the quietest station it called that had about 20,000, 15,000, so it didn't count. So, Piddliest Station from Paddington, it gets 2,354 passengers a year. Now, if Paddington was to equal that, it would take 21 minutes. And I've worked out that the Piddliest Station you can get direct from the busiest is from here at Paddington to Shipton. So yeah, we're going to go there. The train's in about 50 minutes. I've booked the seat, I've bought the tickets to add to the numbers. But yes, the most direct Piddly station you can get from the busiest of all the UK stations is from here in Paddington to Shipton. And you can get 2 trains a day. By the time we get there, I'll let you know everything about Shipton. There's not a lot there. I'm staying there tonight because the next train afterwards is until about like 11:15 PM. So we're going to get from here, from Paddington, the biggest station you can get a direct train from the Piddliest to Shipton, and that's 1757 Great Western Railway service to Worcester, and we're going to get it to Shipton. And I believe I have to listen out for announcements because of short platforms, long train. It's 9 carriages and it only fits like 1.5. Anyway, Paddington 1757 service to Worcester to Shipton. That's the Piddliest station you can get from the UK's busiest station, not Liverpool Street. Paddington's number 2. The Piddliest station you can get from the busiest of all the UK stations. Right, let's get on this Great Western Railway service to Shipton. Never heard of it. So here she is, our train from the Piddliest station in terms of numbers, the Piddliest station in terms of numbers, and it's a special name for Glastonbury. That don't impress me much. And here she is, Great Western Railways Shania train. How many seat reservations do you think, say, London Paddington to Shipton? Right, so we've just left Oxford. Just been told on the PA coach B and C for Shipton. So the announcement has just been made. Only 2 carriages fit on at Shipton. This is a 9-carriage train. We've come from London all the way from Paddington, the second busiest station in the country, to the piddliest direct service station you can get to, Shipton.
We are now approaching Shipton.
Yes, we are. Piddly. So, the sun's out, blue skies, welcome to Shipton. Now, I mean, it's not the piddliest station in the country, but we left Paddington with 59.89 million passengers a year to come to Shipton that has not even 0.1% of that number. Let's just drink it in. Welcome to the Piddliest Station. You can get direct from the it is the busiest in terms of piddliest stations. Blinking heck, man. Right, so we've got a clock up here. It's now 19:24, just to prove to you. If we can get it in. Right, there it is. You see it? 19:24. Right. By the time it gets to 19:45, Paddington would have exceeded the amount of people who use this station in a year. Bonkers. We'll talk numbers and I'll explain why in a minute. But welcome to Shipton. I'd never even heard of it till Sunday, till someone on Twitter, we had a little bit of a thread going on, and someone said Shipton, and I thought, never heard of it. And apparently, not apparently, it actually is the piddliest station. You can get direct from the bigliest station, and then, yeah. So, 19:25, I've actually got 20 minutes now to talk numbers. Right, let's sit in this GWR Brown shelter. Fantastic. Right, numbers. I've written it all down. And, look, bits of paper here. Right, so, London Paddington is the second busiest station in the country. Liverpool Street, London Liverpool Street is the busiest. But Paddington, I've written it all down. Listen, I'll let you know. I do some, a little bit of research for Piddly. Paddington gets, like I say, 59,182,926 last year. So that was last year alone. That equates to 162,145 a day. An hour equates to 6,756 passengers. A minute, 113 passengers pass through Paddington. 113. Shipton, right? So 6 people a day. I'll explain more. 6 people a day. On average, last year, used Shipton, but I have actually bought a ticket. So let's go through Shipton's numbers, but they're not piddly in terms of piddly. We've been to piddlier stations: Denton, Cube Junction, Holt, Elton and Austin. Even you're looking at time room levels here. So Shipton, 2,354 people used Shipton last year. That equates to 6 people a day, but I worked it all out. It would just take 21 minutes, and we've been here for, well, we're 28 now, so we're getting there. 21 minutes, all it'll take for Paddington to surpass Shipton's numbers. Now that is just bonkers. But you can get a train from Paddington to here. So, I mean, This line, you've got Finstock, you've got, I think it's Combe or Coombe down there, and then they don't go to it goes to Didcot. But from here, you can get, well, not from here, because it only goes to Didcot, or, well, in fact, I've written it down. There's one to Paddington, but it's cancelled today. But yeah, oops. But yeah, from Paddington to here is the Piddliest Station. You can visit direct from any massive terminus. Beautiful evening here in Oxfordshire. The next train is not until 23:09, so that's why I have to. Well, I was looking at getting a taxi to, I think it's Shalbury, the next station, but no. So anyway, ooh, we've actually. Oh, look at that! Wow, that is sexy. Here we go. Timetables, right. Towards Oxford, which is the other way. Only two. 7:52 and 18:33, but I think that was cancelled today, unfortunately. Saturdays, there's actually 4. I've got them all written down, I'll show you. And then towards, well, Morton and Marston, Worcester, which we've just caught. We've just caught that one. Not that one, that's at Didcot. That's the one from Paddington, and that I think comes from Paddington. And then on Saturdays, I think they all come from Oxford, I think. But yeah, so Shipton, that's where we're at. So the next sort of big station is either Shalbury or Kingham. That one gets served like once a day. Anyway, onward travel information poster. There are buses, but not a lot. I'm here tonight for the night. I'm staying down here. Shipton-under, is it Wychwood? I've no idea. I'm Welsh, I can't even pronounce it right. But we're here, and I've got to walk there. But I know that you've got Milton-under-Wychwood. I'm going to say Wychwood. Please say it's Wychwood. I know that up there is Diddley Squat, and then you got Chadlington. So other than that, I'm afraid not a lot. So yes, so trains from here to Oxford 2, towards Worcester 3. There you go. There you go. 19:45. That means that in the time we have been here at Shipton, Paddington has had more passengers pass through it than the station has had all of last year. Although there were about 3 people did go off when I got off the train, but there you go. Those stats are mind-blowing. 21 minutes have passed, and more people have passed through Paddington than have graced these platforms all of last year. Right, that is it. I need to go and find my digs for the night in. Have a look at yourself. Ooh. So there you have it, the Piddliest Station. You can get direct from the busiest in terms of numbers to the piddliest in terms of number station. Paddington to Shipton is the biggest to the piddliest, and we've done it. That is just fantastic. Thank you to the Twitter user, I won't mention your name, who's got it right, who told me all about it. But without you, I wouldn't even have known about this, and I'd be on my way to the Cambrian coast now. So well done. Thank you for letting me know. Anyway, there you have it. It's not piddly in terms of numbers, but it is piddly in terms of passenger users from the big list. So I'm quite proud of that. Anyway, it's time for me to go and stay in my digs in a very posh hotel in Oxfordshire. Until the next episode, if I sort my camera out and if anything doesn't go wrong in between like it has today, till the next episode. Ta-da!